All right, everybody. Welcome to Tactics Thursday session number 3 or 4, I think. I think it's 3.
Four, I
Uh,
think.
yeah, 4. We're gonna be going over a few things today, some of the basics with the newer guys and some of the older vets to try to get some more etiquette going down and try to figure out what we want to do next in terms of the next playtest for the future tomorrow. So. Yeah, without further ado, I'm Kilo, and I have my other cadre, Dirty Bubbles. He will be on the Al-Zalam side, taking his recording and or just giving his opinions on that side as well. And we'll be going over the following categories: radio etiquette, react to contact and fire, and then we'll go over a little bit of some special weapons training. So I assume we'll be going over like Gustav and uh, the RPGs and stuff on the Al-Zalam side to kind of get a feel for
Gun
that.
teams. Gun teams. Are we gonna leave for? We already did a video on those,
Yes, we
so
already did.
we don't cover those. I don't think.
Correct. We do not.
Okay.
So I will take this first portion while we are getting all set up. So we're gonna be a little bit hands-on for this portion. So I'm gonna kind of explain how it's supposed to go. We'll everybody who's already in the game will mute our mics, and then we'll go ahead and call out, or we'll go ahead and test out some of the call outs as we see fit. Um, so some of the main things, because I'm a PL main, so some of the main things that I see whenever I PL is a lot of the times there are squads overlapping each other. It happens. It's an accident. So, depending on the severity, so let's say let's think that there's a inner priority in our heads, yeah? So, if you're a squad leader currently in contact, you need to get that message across ASAP. So what you really want to do is call up to your guys, or specifically 1-6, and you'll say 1-6, this is whatever your squad number is, and then uh you'll either say the message depending on how heavy the contact is, or you'll wait for them to respond if you're a little bit pushed back and you're only taking or getting shot with a few pop shots. But for most basic radio etiquette, you're going to do, hey, you, this is me. So you'll say 1-1 or 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, whatever. Uh, or 1-6. This is whatever your squad number is. You could say message or just leave it at that. That's the simplest way possible. Keep it short, sweet, to the point. Don't make it anything extravagant. Just, hey, you, this is me. This is my message. And
Kilo, would you like me to go through like a demo with that?
yeah. So if you don't mind, being the acting 1-6, so
Sure.
I will
It's,
I will say
yep.
1-6. This is 1-1.
Send it 1-1.
1-1. It's currently troops in contact, 150 meters to the north of our location. How copy?
Good copy. 1-1.
Okay. And the reason why you want to try to get at least a bearing on that section is so that the platoon leader can map out a general area on where they think the enemy position is, and if the mark is accurate, the squad leader or anybody in the platoon, or specifically the squad that's in contact, will be like, yes, those marks are accurate, or no, a little bit more this, a little bit more that. Trying to get a gauge of where the enemy is in that sense of contact, right?
And
And
that's if squad leader is preoccupied, he has to be in that fight. Otherwise, the team leader or the squad leader could be the one to throw the mark down because they know where accurate enemy is.
correct. Not all the time will the squad leader have 100% accuracy or freedom to place that mark down in advance. And those marks are important. Don't just spam place them everywhere. Be like, oh, there's one here, here, because we don't know where it's going to be. And specifically from a platoon or I'm going to say HQ element because there's now not just PL and PSG. So as an HQ element as a whole, it's a little difficult to pinpoint where that is, so we can move where um so that we can move where the enemy contact is, right? So let's say these three members of Al Zalam were in that yellow building to the west, uh 300 from our location. These guys will be all the way over there. We're getting shot at. We're crossing the bridge or in these clay buildings. They're just letting it rip. We would try to gauge where that shot is based off the distance and how heavy we're getting hit, right? And usually if you're getting absolutely fried and there's like 1 to 2 people down immediately off the rip of the contact starting, just say heavy contact. It's easier for the platoon leader to assume that there's more there than to assume that there's less there because you're not taking heavy contact. So if 2 people go
Kilo,
down, hmm?
can I add something when you're done explaining this portion? I wanted to run through like a little uh, scenario after this where you're 1-6 and I'm 1-1.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're not gonna go too in depth on the yapping portion because we're also gonna get some hands on, get some voices in there. But that would be more of what you would try to say when you're taking that contact. It's not, excuse me, it's not more of what needs to be said, it's more of how you're going to say it with the correct information. And that's usually the squad leader's level, but if you see something, say something, call it on the net. And keep in mind, if you're calling out information, always do it on squad net, but if you're just trying to joke around and stuff like that, call it just do it on a local chat. It makes it a lot more easier, it clears the comms, and it's not super cluttered, so people don't have to continuously keep saying, like, clear comms, or break, break, break. Something like, just something to interrupt the flow, right? Uh, I think that's my good section for me. Bubbles, it's all you.
All right, cool. So, Butch, can you tell me something that we also need to consider with radio etiquette or call outs?
For me,
Yeah.
no, buddy, no.
No,
You
none,
said it.
does
You said
anybody
it.
does anybody have anything that came to mind that Kilo may have missed, or you want to go more in depth over?
Yeah.
Don't be afraid. This is part of a learning experience. You formulating your own thoughts on what we are saying is how you learn.
You have something.
Yeah, go ahead.
What about in a squad?
Mhm.
Like when you talk to the squad leader, do you also go like 1-1? This is 1-1 alpha squad
Yes.
lead, or
So
what about the
if
rifleman?
you're yes, 100%. If you are 1-1 fire team lead or 1-1 whatever, I love that because not many people do it, and I'm hearing command chat and I'm hearing squad chat for my FTLs, and then if my Joes or whatever you want to call them are
Mhm.
good at their job, they're going to be calling out. This is 1-1 Alpha fire team lead. We have contact 295 northwest, 200 meters, squad size element, right? So those are your 3Ds covered, distance, direction, description. Um, and that can be a rifleman saying that. So the only time I want somebody that isn't my FTL talking in squad chat is if it's an absolute necessity, like calling out the 3Ds for contact, or unless you have a really bright fucking idea, like right, it's I do it all the time. I squad lead main, right? I try not to tell the PL what to do. I may give them ideas, but sometimes you just have to sit there and go, all right, PL is telling everyone to do this. I'm not going to be the guy that's going to go against it and get all pissy about it, right? It's a video game. If it doesn't work, it's a learning experience for that PL or the squad leader. If you fucking die, right, like it's a video game, man, get over it. Um, the best way to play this game is following your leadership. Even if you think it's the worst idea ever, I can give you so many instances of like crossing this fucking bridge yesterday. I thought that was horrible, but guess what? It's forgotten about, right? It doesn't matter. We still won the game somehow. But all right, so let's go through my little rundown, kid. Right, so I want to do right.
Mhm.
Let's say some things we need to think about, right? FTLs, they're going to be in the squad net primarily along with the squad leader. Me, I'm very vocal in squad chat. And and I like my FTLs to be vocal too. So like if we set up an OP, I want them saying, okay, we're set. If I say 360 security, I want 1-1 alpha FTL set, 1-1 Bravo FTL set. When they have their guys set online in the positions that I gave them, right? That communication. Because if they're not set, how do I know that we're ready to either step off in multiple other scenarios, right? Not to dig into it. Another thing, when we're stopping, you should be doing a lace for yourself without being asked. So if we stop after an engagement, you're gonna check your current mag. You're gonna control J or hold J. Look at how many mags you have. If you're a grenade launcher, that kind of thing. As your team leader comes around, if he is told to do that lace report, you should have everything ready to go. All right, lives. That's how many lives you have left. So we're all Zalam. We have 4 lives. If you're down to 2, you say amber. If you're down to 3, it's also amber. Green is supposed to be like full or like pretty much fucking full, right? So just guesstimate it. It doesn't have to be rocket science. If you're so L lives, A ammo, right? So that one's self-explanatory. C is supposed to be casualties. What did we change it to for in-game, Kilo?
It was
I don't know.
live. It was lives, ammo,
Lives
casualties,
and
and equipment.
okay, casualties can be used for if there are people downed, right, but not dead completely. That's what it was.
Correct.
So it's
Yeah.
still casualties. It's how many people are downed, but still able to be revived.
Mhm.
That's something that you just look at your watch real quick and count them. That should be an FTL job, right? I don't expect our 240 gunner or 249 guy to be sitting there looking at his watch like 1, 2, 3, 4. No,
Yeah.
that's more of an FTL job. Equipment is going to be like our RPGs, our AT gunner, how many assistant gunner, how many RPG heads does he have left? How many GLs do you have left? Do you have any smokes left? That's going to be your equipment. So if you feel like you can generally combine all of them and go, I'm amber on equipment, it's not really taught per SOP and like doctrine for militaries, but in a fucking video game, I don't care. If I know that you guys are amber on everything, that's all that matters. But if you want to get specific with it, your FTL should understand that.
Yeah. To
If you are a Joe, like FTL and under, you should not be talking in squad chat unless, like me and Kilo said, you're calling out the 3Ds on enemy contact or you got some real bright fucking idea shit going on. But even then, talk in VoIP chat maybe to your FTL if you have a fucking bright idea.
and to
Squad
caveat off,
leads, right? It's we're guilty. Yeah, go for it.
I was gonna say to caveat off that, we're not trying to be like jerks about it, but it does help with one, the squad lead thinking. So in case there is an unethical order given to by the PO, they could just be like, yeah, we're not doing that. And then also it could just be because it helps, right? Like you just got out of contact. You shouldn't be talking about sunshine and rainbows and pink unicorns. Now, if you're
Yeah,
gonna
it's multiple things going on in the squad leader's mind, and you talking about what you had for breakfast isn't going to be the main priority there.
I mean, if you had some super banger killer eggs,
All right,
I
shut up.
would.
Shut up.
No, but in all seriousness, though, we're not trying to be mean about it because you probably hear some of you have probably heard it a lot. Once fourth gets in the game, actually, we flip a switch. Like we're completely different from what we are in Discord than in game, and that's just how we play the game. It's
I'm a
it's
little shit out of the game.
yeah. So, it's really, really, really important to let people know, Ramirez, you're
You're
definitely
ruining
in
my
Discord.
immersion.
Yeah, like you're ruining the immersion or something. But I'm just like, I don't really think so. But not to get off topic. Those are just some examples, right? So, just to make it a little bit more important in terms of why one to 3Ds and and two keeping the squad comms completely clear. That's it. Realistically, that's all a squad lead can ask for is keeping the squad net clear. Because if they're talking to command and then they hear on the squad net they see like somebody sees contact, they need to be able to hear that like legitimately and clearly, so they can be like, hold on, PO, we're getting one of my guys just saw contact. Just to pretty much
You're right.
be easier.
It's an all-around thing.
Yeah.
Because even ELs and like in the command chat, if you think that we're not going through the same struggle of like if we have a squad leader that just won't shut up, like no one's going to be able to hear what's going on. And I've been guilty of it too. Just over talking in any of the chats, right? All these same rules apply. If you're a squad leader, keep command chat clear, right? It's simple. And one thing that I did miss Kilo went over too, for I guess this is not so much a squad leading class, but it is part of radio etiquette, right? If you're in squad chat or if you're in command chat, the simplest way to get everyone's attention too, instead of just 1-6, this is 1-3, it's break, 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 break. That tells everyone to shut up. Or you can do net call, net call, net call. It's up to you. That's what you do to get everyone to shut up. And I have yet to have a game where people didn't know what that was. So if you didn't, now you know. So use that in squad chat if you have the 3Ds, and then if you're a squad leader or above, use that to get everyone's attention in whatever chat you're talking, and give clear, simple, concise. That's the biggest name of the game here. Clear, simple.
Bubbles.
Yes.
Give an example. If you carry on talking and I carry on talking, just keep talking and I'll keep talking.
Yeah, what's going on?
How confusing
last night I was banging.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. And then we're going this way now.
Yeah,
and that's the problem. That's the problem.
Are we getting shot at right now?
Bro,
no one knows
Bubbles.
what the hell's going on.
No one knows what the fuck is going on, right? Yeah, thank you, Digital. And it's even worse when you have multiple people doing it. And then, sorry, we're getting into the weeds here, but these are very important things, honestly. They're very important. They seem small, but when you're FTL, right? Talking to your guys in VoIP means the world to the squad leader. I've tried FTLing before, and it's super hard to get like new players or people that don't know exactly what you want in mind to do what you want, right? So you have to run around and individually set them up. Instead of you could just use squad chat to like tell them exactly where to go. It's super convenient to use squad chat, but I'm telling you, it makes the world difference if you just run around individually and use VoIP. Unless it's like outstanding circumstances, you're in contact, you're like, Alpha, we need to do this right now, move as a group, right? So let's do a little scenario real quick before we step off to this next portion, right, Kilo? So you're gonna be 1-6. I'll be 1-1. All right, start talking, Kilo, like you're giving orders as PL.
All right, 1-2. You're gonna head northwest.
Net call. This is 1-1 Alpha Fire Team lead. We have contact 100 meters, bearing 299 northwest of our current pause. Enemy size 1 squad. Break. Confirmed sighting 2 squads northwest 100 meters of my pause. How copy? Over.
Solid copy. 1-1. Hunker down.
Kilo,
we will try to get the platoon. Huh?
What information did I just give you? Can you recall exactly what I told you?
Oh, 100%. So, firstly, you gave me 3Ds, gave me a description. So, like, the description of the size of the enemy. And then thirdly...
And you noticed that I saw 1 squad at first, right? And then I said break, right?
Yep.
So, break can also be used to say, hey, pause, wait a minute, nobody say anything. I need to use my eyes, ears, smell, whatever the fuck, we don't have that in game, but to observe the enemy and see if there's any changes, right? So if I see a squad running in the open and if I think there's one behind them too, I'm gonna say break. And you shouldn't be breaking and waiting for like 30 seconds. It should be break and then maybe like 10-15 seconds at max and then responding with something. But that's another tool that we have. But I'll keep going, Kilo, with what else you noticed I said.
So yeah, other than that being noticed of what you said, there's also a portion where not only did you give time after that break to say what you said, you also said how copy, which that was important because it's supposed to relay to to pretty much everybody or the platoon leader, like, hey, did you understand me? And sometimes, because we've been having comms bugs recently, or just random stuff happening, it's
Horrible.
more
I
of,
couldn't hear.
or you just can't hear at all because you're taking too much contact.
Talking through my FTL.
you'll say like, they'll be like, okay, good copy, yada yada, do this, do that, let the PL think and make a plan. Usually, if it's 2 or more squads, in my opinion, you got to get that platoon moving to wherever that contact's gonna be. That's just me though. That's just me though. Every platoon leader is different. I will say that.
Yeah,
every
we're not
platoon
gonna
leader is
get
different.
into the tactics portion, but unless you, sorry, excuse me, have anything else for the radio etiquette, I am good. If anybody has any questions on this,
I think there's a quick point from like certainly from the engagements yesterday where it just like went chaotic really quick. Sometimes you haven't got time to have that kind of responsive comm, so you've just literally got to go Alpha
That's where it
team
comes
contact North
into
356
right.
and
Yeah.
leave it. You know what I mean? And because sometimes, especially for new player, it gets that frantic with suppression and stuff that you kind of just need instant direction, and that's the way to face sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And there's times that you're not gonna have time to go over the squad chat or
Yeah,
like
yeah.
command chat. Is SL some like yesterday? Legitimately, I just said 1-2 in contact, Mascal. Like that's all I could get out before I got fucking domed.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
sometimes that's you fucking get right, but you
Yeah.
try your best.
And that's like a really important thing is like knowing how to gauge how much contact you're in. I think that's the most important part because depending on how much contact you're taking, that determines how much information you're able to give without having your entire fire team die in the next 30 seconds.
And for the love
So,
of God, know what a 2-4 sounds like compared to a 2-4-9.
yes. Oh my gosh. The
I mean, we
240.
could probably give an example, couldn't we? It's like fire 2 guns at this
We
bridge,
definitely
and then
could
3 on
at the
4,
end
you
of
can
this.
kind of hear it, you know.
We
We
could.
could definitely get a gun team at some point, but it's a very distinct noise difference. It's like a 22 compared to a fucking 308 or some shit, or like a 30-06 might be a better comparison. It's
Yeah,
a
sorry, I
much
was thinking
deeper
about the
noise.
amount of contact that you were in. I was thinking like the amount of
Oh,
fire
okay.
you're taking. You know, if you've got like
Okay.
4 guns firing at this bridge, as everyone will feel how bad that feels, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
we're
mean, I see a lot of familiar faces here. If anyone is new, can you let us know right now? Like you haven't played more than one play test or something like that,
yeah.
or none?
Lulo, this is Kilo.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think everyone here has definitely been a veteran of the game. But if we have new people, yeah, if you don't want to step up, that's fine. But everyone should know what it's like to get shot in this game by now. That's here.
Nah, it's so valid.
But we are gonna go over. Our next step is gonna be reacting to contact and fire. So you're definitely gonna get that feeling, like in a second here. Trust me.
So
All right. So, Kilo, do you mind if I step off with this next portion on just basic formations, movement and formations?
yeah, absolutely. Go over the basics, don't go too in depth, but also Rangers will also get set as well. Um, Rangers will take contact first since they have the lesser amount, and then Al-Zalam is going to take that second initial contact as well, so that they can also get the
All right.
feel for it as well.
So how we should do you want to do this where Rangers are on this side of the bridge, Al-Zalam's on that hill. None of us should be aiming for people, just shooting near them. Our goal isn't to kill each other today, so we have to keep respawning. So Al-Zalam, follow me, we'll get on this hill, and then Kilo, you just let me know. Also, can you all go mute and deafen and then go into game chat, and I want you to practice that radio etiquette, right? So me and
Yeah.
Kilo will be in here talking to each other, but otherwise practice that radio etiquette.
Yeah, I would say get some reps down. We're not gonna go down the
Also,
main.
let's not be like squad leader in this. Like I'm gonna pick Jarhead since you're FTL. You can be like the acting squad leader and lead these guys.
What's the 1-9
Send it up
position
through
even
command
for?
chat. Just
Wouldn't
do
that be
everything
like
like you're a squad leader, and you
attack
pick somebody on your side. We'll be observers
enough,
and
yeah.
listeners.
Uh-huh.
Drone operator.
Yeah, it's literally
And
just a
again,
drone
no
operator for Rangers.
anybody, just shoot near them. Get
Yep.
that suppression
Is
effect.
the drone even in the
Yeah.
game yet?
Am I on
Yeah, you guys are gonna be
Mountaineers
setting
or
up an
Alpha?
ambush. Yep, just be
Okay.
setting up an ambush right here
to-
for them crossing that bridge.
Basically
We're
just
not
a-
doing like tactic shit today. It's more or less just getting used to the formations of shit. Could you go over file with them, Kilo,
Yeah.
or do you want me to? Because with my new SOP I put out,
Mm,
it's a specific way. It's not necessarily doctrine.
you
So
can
it's
go
gonna
over it
be.
then.
Okay, so file indicated by the team leader or squad leader. The fire team immediately upon the
We'll go up
command
here.
provides fall into a single file line in the same sequence provided below. So you're gonna fall into a
Right here's
single
good.
column line, 10 to 15 meters, right? And the spacing changes with orders from squad leader or FTL, right? So whatever they say, but it's generally 15 meters ish, 10 to 15. I like it rifleman, team leader, automatic rifleman, grenadier, medic, squad leader, automatic rifleman, grenadier, team leader, rifleman. So if you look at Alpha, should be leading. It's going to be rifleman, team leader, automatic rifleman, grenadier, medic, squad leader, and then you just mirror it backwards. If I
Okay.
need to say that again, let me know.
Nah, it's all right. I mean, we're all, pretty much everybody else is in the main element. I've got Jarhead on my side, so hopefully he can get 1-2 situated, cause he's just
Go
shooting
ahead.
up in the
It's on
air.
my side.
Hey, yo, just
We have
Yeah.
2 jarheads in here.
oh,
Oh.
really? Wow.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
4th Jarhead. Okay,
Oh, I've got Seder Jarhead, so
sweet.
Yeah, could I maybe not do that? I'm pretty low on energy. I had a really long day. I just don't want to do it right now.
all right. Then
That's all.
Digital can take over as squad lead.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell him in game, cause he's deafened.
Okay, Digital, you're gonna be taking over squad lead. We have 2 Jarheads in here, so not our Jarhead on our side. I'll let you guys know when we're gonna be starting it up. Just take positions. I'll let you know when you're good to fire.
Man, 2 jarheads.
All right, Kilo, just let me
Yeah.
know when it is.
Yeah. We'll start stepping off and getting ready. We're not gonna do anything
Alright.
crazy like try to flank
Just
around. We're gonna
focus
go
on
right over the
that.
verge.
Yep, just go across the bridge.
Yeah.
Can you focus on getting them in the right positions the best you can? If it's not possible, just focus on the formation itself, not the order.
Yeah. I think, I mean, it's PL, PSG, platoon medic, and drone op. Like, that's all I've got.
Okay. Well, yep. Fuck it.
No, that is the second time my game has crashed. Fatal error.
Your game crashed.
Yeah, fatal errored.
All right, boys. Shit.
It's okay. It's fine. Because I can
if-
just record the Discord portion. And then, I know he's still in here. Yeah. So, Rogue, you can take point on that. And then I will join you guys in a hot minute.
All right, Rogue. Go ahead and just let me know when you're crossing the bridge. When you're probably halfway across, we're gonna open up.
Got it.
I'm not
All right,
sure.
boys. As soon as their first squad member gets like on our side of the water, you guys can open up. Just remember, no shooting the people. Just shoot around them.
Yeah. Same goes for Rangers,
They're gonna be
but you're
going
probably
over
going to
the
be
file
fronting.
formation. So fourth has its own SOP for how we want the file set up. But for all of you that don't or are deafened and didn't hear me explain it, it's gonna be rifleman, team leader, automatic rifleman, grenadier, medic, squad leader, and then you're gonna mirror that for Bravo.
Bravos, we're starting now.
Okay.
Yeah, sir. So everybody mute and deafen. Work on those comms.
Remember those comms, gentlemen.
Alright, I'm back.
Like, once we take
Uh,
contact.
yep, Rogue, continue to take point.
Copy. Moving in. Copy, moving in.
Rogue, don't be afraid to have them pull security too. Good copy, 1-1 Grenadier.
I'm crossing the
That's a random. Don't worry about that.
Roger.
Alright, squad leader, call out when to open up contact, alright?
I see movement. Northeast. Northeast, 050, 100 meters out.
Copy, 055, 100 meters.
Alright, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Hold fire,
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Hold.
Alright, everybody get down to the bridge. You guys can undeafen and mute if you want to.
I saw they ass move before they opened up.
got hit. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, we lost a guy. Well,
Alright,
you
so
guys
good
are
job, you guys.
pretty
You might be
accurate.
thinking that, like, right? You might be thinking, like, okay, this is dumb, right? We're
What
just
is this,
running
just
across the
reaction to
bridge and getting
contact drill?
shot at like a bunch of idiots, right? We can go
Yeah.
more in depth
drill
on
line?
acting to contact and not such a stupid location. As long as we just
I
get the
got
idea in your
slimed
head
out.
what a file is, what the rest
Hey.
of the formations are. We're just going to go over the formations,
I got his
reacting to contact when doing them, and then we
Yeah,
can
I'm
go
doing the
over more
torso.
of the reacting to contact portion, right? And nobody's saying that a file is
I got
the
his head.
Well,
got
the file is the
Alright,
correct way
got
to cross a bridge, so there's that. But if you guys get what I'm saying,
Got
none
it,
of this
take
is
that.
like specific to actual tactics. It's just going over the formations, and then later we're gonna do reacting to contact.
Yep.
All right, so Rangers can either take our positions or you can go across the bridge. It's up to y'all. If you want to hold houses or y'all fuck somebody up.
Yeah, they actually killed somebody.
Oh no!
Cookie, no!
All right, as soon as he's up,
He'll be okay. Oh,
yeah, he went down too.
yep. Road
As soon as
passed out
these
from the
guys
pain.
are up, Altalam can run across the bridge as well.
Yeah, so Alzalam will roll across the bridge and
No, because Kilo's gone, so you can't redeploy. I don't believe, unless your
No.
fire team's alive. I can't tell.
No, he's
yeah,
here.
yeah,
He's
they're,
here.
they're they're alive.
Yeah,
I
then yeah,
have
you guys can
Ramirez.
redeploy if it's you. All right, yeah. Alzalam, let's get set stage on the other side of the village. Rogue, can you go through and kind of teach these guys? Like, let's do pulling security on the bridge. Just a little bit more in depth on this. And does anybody have questions on what the file looks like?
Is he good with it? Okay, he's
Yeah, he's
back.
good.
Alright. So we're gonna
Alright,
go
Rogue,
to
get them
that
set up in their
horizon.
respective positions, and then after that, I want
Okay,
to
we're
go
setting up-
through.
we're
You can
setting
set
up
up
on
the
the
file
hill.
yourself, and then I'm going to
Set up on the hill.
set it up, or
Don't make the same
correct
mistake
it,
they
need-
did and don't move
yeah,
before you
correct
open
it if
up.
need be.
Yeah.
It's gonna go rifleman,
Just find a good
team leader,
position where
automatic
the enemy
rifleman,
won't see us for a
grenadier,
bit.
medic,
So
If
fuck
this was
the
real
squad
and
leader.
I had a 249 and I saw that movement, I would have fucking laid open in this
That's far enough.
Yeah.
This is good, gentlemen. Oh shit, sorry, Road, you're on the other side. Digital, I meant to say all that too. Digital, it's gonna be your job to set the guys up with the line.
Hey.
Guess you guys all set.
Negative, I'm trying to get a good spot now.
Right, so, Butch, if you come in front of me, heading towards the bridge. Bravo 2, if you go in front of him.
Let's just do like straight line, just facing the bridge.
Medic at the
Is that
back of
one,
the
two,
column. And AR,
Rider.
something like
Oh, George is gone.
Look. Johanna, the medic at the back of the line, AR, second or third in the row.
Digital, you can go ahead and act like you're the fire team leader in this line, and the squad leader isn't here, just for the sake of having a full fire team now. Alright, so you're gonna be second, right behind the rifleman.
There you go.
Alright, and then spacing, remember gentlemen, 10 to
Yep.
10 to 15 meters, so space it out to the back, not the front. So, accordion that shit backwards.
You're behind me. Maple.
I'm all set on my side.
Alright, let me just give a quick rundown for y'all that are wondering why we have this, right? So, rifleman, no offense, you're the least important guy, right? You don't carry anything outstanding. Team leader needs to be at the front to have eyes on for callouts and also directing the rest of the team. So, assuming that rifleman goes down first, you know, not that much of a loss. Fire team, doctrinally, you're just going to be closer to the front, just how it is. It's for leadership purposes. Medic, you're at the back because you are obviously important as fuck for this team's survivability. Grenadier, you're third because you can have distance between you and the enemy without, or and still cause like just as much mayhem and destruction. You carry 14 GLs. We don't want to lose you right away because that could last an entire engagement. Automatic rifleman, same thing with you really. It's just that it doesn't, these kind of can swap out. But automatic rifleman is giving us so much suppression and cover ability. Like, you can cover a whole sector of fire by yourself. That'd take like 3 riflemen to do, right? Very valuable. All right, medic, get in your position, and then we'll head out. You're at the very back, medic. Famous Mortimer. Oh, is he muted? Yeah, medic, go to the back and we'll start.
Correct. Not actually trying to kill.
Alright, Rogue, we are on our way. Step off, gentlemen. Good shit. Keep that 10 to 15 meters throughout the entire movement.
Roger, no visual.
Remember, you can adjust your pace with the scroll wheel, so if you're moving too fast or too slow, that's the easiest way to correct your distancing.
Visual enemy T1, 2.
Also, Rangers, please don't kill us.
Got eyes
More
on a
visuals.
fire team element to our southwest, 212, crossing the bridge.
Roger that. We're making a fire. Fire when ready.
Call outs, gentlemen, call outs.
One guy near the destroyed vehicle near the bridge. A couple of guys in the
Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
hold fire.
Check casualties. Alright, I like it, you guys. If you're muted and deaf, just undo that. Good job. You guys got into the only cover and concealment you had. There's a little bit of a downhill slope. Alright, go talk to the medic. Hey medic, if you're deafened, you can come back to the Discord. But yeah, good job. Does anybody have questions on file? Right, super fucking simple. But if you have a question, please let us know. Alright, easy.
Sweet.
So, we all know the infamous fucking wedge, right? Let's see if Digital can get a wedge going right now. Rogue, you can do the same with your guys. Or if y'all know what a wedge is, you can just get in your position as well.
Well, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Yeah. Like,
Alright, what position are you, Jarhead?
That's a 240.
it's pretty much 240.
Yeah, sorry, what
Y'all
role
need
I
to
should
space that
say?
shit out more.
Rifleman, fire team leader,
Shit's too tight.
grenadier, what are you? Correct.
Oh,
Right,
it's
so are
holding,
we heavy left or
Verica,
heavy right now?
The 20 ones.
So now you're heavy right. Alright, so let me explain how I do it, right? So he's in the correct spot. Jarhead is the rifleman. Fire team lead, if we're going to do heavy right, he's in the correct position, right? He's 10 to 15 meters angled to the left of
He's talking
rifleman.
about the
And then
Jarhead.
we're going to have the grenadier where Miss Maple is the automatic rifleman. So grenadier, come swap out. Maple, come with me. You take medic position, right? You're going to stand like right over here. Because right, what you want to do is be able to aim down
How'd you
sight
even get over
and
here
hit
so fast?
the grenadier and the fire team leader at the same time. So grenadier, I'd just take a couple
Right
steps
after.
back and bring it a little bit more to the left. Yep, that's good. And then you base yourself off of them. Fire team lead is off to the side, and then medic, you're going to be with squad lead, right? So this is where the medic would be right where I'm standing, and then squad lead would be like 10 meters behind him. So stand in the middle, medic, and then bring yourself back to me. Other direction, my guy. Yep, back to Dirty Bubbles. Back to Dirty Bubbles back here,
Look
dude.
for
Crouching.
a stinky guy that doesn't know his left from right. That's Dirty Bubbles.
Okay, that's funny. Yeah, so you're gonna stand right in the middle, lining yourself up with the rifleman, right? And these guys, obviously, they're a little bit tight together, but this isn't half bad. I just space out another 5 meters, and that is gonna be your basic wedge. So if you're running a full squad, right? Alpha fire team lead or alpha fire team, right here, wedge, perfect. Now, does anyone know what Bravo would be doing? Just basics, right? What can Bravo do?
Rangers were gonna simulate Bravo.
Running wedge. Alright, so you guys are you're gonna mirror them, right? When I say mirror, it's the exact same thing, but opposite. So since they're heavy right, you're gonna do heavy left.
Mm-hmm.
So
RSTA, you're gonna be on my
Rogue, can you get your guys placed?
Yeah.
Oh, Kilo, you're back.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm gonna do it. So Ramirez are gonna be on my left. Since they're heavy right, we're heavy left. You're gonna be the AR right. Jarhead, you're on my right. Yeah, Rogue, you'll be kind of like there, because I'm gonna be like right here next to the PO, and then Cookie, you're gonna be behind Jarhead or Ranger Jarhead, and yeah, so you'll go a little bit behind him. He's to your left. He's right here. Yep, there you go. And then we would just be centered off, spaced out. So this is good spacing on the Ranger
Okay,
side for
so right
sure.
now you're also heavy right, are you not?
Just a second
No,
left.
he's heavy left. We only have 5.
1, 2. You only need 4 to
Hey.
do this.
Oh, okay. Cookie, go on the other
Oh.
side.
Rifleman at. So automatic rifleman,
Yeah.
yeah. So you're. No, that's not him. Where the fuck's
Yeah.
your AR at?
We don't have an AR. We're HQ element, guy.
Ah, why'd you guys do that?
Hang
Why'd you
on.
go PL? You gave me the
HQ
idea.
with one fire team leader.
All right, so the Bravo team is retarded. Anyways,
Wow.
so
okay.
you guys did go up here in Alpha, but yeah, I noticed. It's fine. So it's important to remember your rules, right? So this is a wedge. This is how fourth does it. It does matter, but if you're in a game and someone says wedge, like just remember this basic formation. It's a triangle or a pizza shape. Heavy left means AR on left side with grenadier, fire team leader on the right. Heavy right, the exact opposite, right? That's the simplest way. I'd recommend you at least studying, looking over some pictures. It's all on fucking Google.
Literally.
Everything you could need to know is on Google or fucking ChatGPT. So there's wedge, right? Does anybody have questions on how we do this, why we do this?
I have a question.
Yes, go
Yep.
for it.
Because the Al-Salam has a Charlie team now, how does
Mhm.
the AT element fit into this?
Okay, so it's the same amount of people, right? They didn't gain more people in the squad. They just designated them Charlie.
Yeah, they took 2 people from Alpha Fire Team and Bravo Fire Team, made both of those fire teams 3 people, and made Charlie one. One
So if
section.
I were to, and I made these, the things I'm looking at, right? I have a little sheet that I'm looking at in our documents. It wasn't updated for this new update, but I would put them in probably either the very, not the very rear. I might fit them like right where squad leader is, right? If they could stay where squad leader is, that might be the best thing. That is definitely a good idea. Something that I'm going to need to update on my own sheets, because you don't want to split up AT and gunner, right? Because you want them to have the max amount of ammo. But it all depends on the spacing, right? Like that's a good question. I'm sorry I don't have a better answer for you right now. If I were
Oh,
you,
okay.
I could either add them to the wedge on the heavy side, like add the gunner, and then have the gunner, the AT gunner on the heavy side for Bravo team. However you want to split that up, but I will definitely be able to get you a better answer by next Thursday. Any other questions, or did that satisfy you good enough? Pretty much me saying I didn't think about that.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of a wedge?
The advantages of the wedge is, right, think about how we're set up. If we take contact, say rifleman goes down, you guys are already right on line. You don't, when I say line, right, it means a general line. Like if you look up Marine skirmisher position, we're going to go over that too because I like it. But you guys could drop to the ground right now and have the entire south side fucking covered, right? And a little bit to the west because we have heavy right. So if we do heavy right and heavy left, because if you suspect that there's enemies to the west, we're going to do heavy right with Alpha, because they're going to be the first to take contact, hopefully, and they're going to have a gunner on their side. They're going to have a grenadier, possibly an fucking RPG or whatever faction you're playing. And then the idea is that Bravo is going to be the flanking element. So once these guys get online, they're suppressing. I'm not going to pull up a sheet for you. You can Google it if you want. It's where Alpha is going to cover. Bravo is going to bound to either the left or the right side of where enemy contact is, and then they're going to assault the element. This is the most basic shit you could learn, right? There's a lot other things you can do, but the idea behind wedge is being able to flank your Bravo team around Alpha after they've been taking contact and they're being suppressed, and they are in turn suppressing the enemy.
All right, so you have strong frontal firepower. The flanks are
Yes, well, you have
covered,
a
and you
maneuverable
have
rear element.
flexibility. Yeah.
Correct. So yeah, if they're attacking a building in front of us, we take contact. say we're not on a fucking river right now. Alpha's gonna shoot that fucking building up. Bravo's gonna flank through the nearest cover and foliage. It's a different story if there is none. You're an ODA. You just got your caught with your pants down. It is what it is. Then Bravo is going to flank around the most sensible fucking route, and they're going to Alpha is going to shift fire. So team leader or squad leader is going to call it. Because squad leader will be going with the flanking element. Or more or less, you have to look up pictures for this, but they're going to be like in between on the corner of Alpha and Bravo. And then they're going to say shift fire right or left. And then Alpha is going to say, Roger, shifting fire right. And you're going to shift your fire roughly, I'd say, 15 to 30 degrees to the right. So you're not directly shooting at the enemy, but you're still suppressing them. And then as you see your guys advancing, you're going to lift fire when they call lift fire as well. And we are going to do simulations of this after we walk through the formations. Or we could do it. Do you guys think that you'd get a better grasp if we show you the formation, do a basic run through, and then practice a more complicated real world event? Do you think you guys would have that stick better in your minds?
I think it's simple. Just a triangle formation. Just listen to the FTL. Tells you what to do.
Okay, does anybody else want to? Because it's completely fine if we do it where, like we do what I just did, showed you guys what a wedge is, and then we have like we don't have enough people sadly for it, but we can kind of mock a battle real quick if you want. Okay, anybody else want to mock the battle? Do a mock battle. Alright, Kilo, do you guys want to...
Huh?
You want to do a mock battle?
Yeah, man, I want to shoot some people without crashing. But then I realized
Alright,
the problem...
so let's... What?
It's just my GPU temperature. I gotta clean my fans.
Yeah, get fucked, bozo. Alright, so I want Rangers set up in this field over... no, this is gonna suck. Because it's ODA and a river. Let me find a position for this real quick.
Easy. Rangers
Okay,
can just
Rangers take white building. Take this white building to the north.
Yeah. Or I was gonna say we just do town-on-town warfare.
Yeah, but that's completely different. Like, I wouldn't use a wedge in the fucking town, my guy.
You
And then I want you guys to form up a wedge in this field, right? It isn't fucking perfect, you guys. Don't think too deeply about this, right? Yes, you can do whatever you want. Heavy left or heavy right.
Are we actually going for the kill this time?
Yeah, so... Shit.
We're going for the kill.
Can we get squad leader and the rifleman? Yeah, it's fine. Can we get a squad leader and then one of the guys from the squad to step out so we can all spawn on squad leader? Yeah, so probably, yeah, you can come to me, Alpha FTL. You got your guys figured out, Keela? Alright, come over here, Digital. So if you guys see somebody that's clearly not assaulting you, please don't fucking shoot at them. The Rangers are not going to leave that building, except for maybe stepping outside a couple of feet. Al-Zalam, don't shoot like Kilo if he's off to the side. Kilo, make sure you are off to the side, and let me know when you're ready.
Oh, we're defending this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys are gonna
That's
defend
fine.
this building.
No, you guys lost a person, I think.
Oh, this is gonna be shit, bro. We're so screwed here.
Yeah, I know. Just do your best.
Run the whole way back.
Okay.
Alright, listen, guys. That's
No, it's Miss Maple.
Alright?
Okay.
We got this shit in the bag.
Platoon medic, honestly,
Can you
just
join
watch out
Al-Zalam?
for Jarhead.
Yeah, go join
Yeah,
the wedge, dude.
I'm
Wedge.
AC.
Is
Yeah,
it
I'll
nades
join.
allowed?
I'll join the wedge.
Never
Alright, perfect. Jarhead, can you try and get a wedge going out there?
Hey,
Okay.
Bubbles, is everything
I
allowed? Grenades
can't
and all?
place
Or...
any blood bags on him.
Let's just use basic firearms for this.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody just use your rifles,
Basic
don't use your
firearms.
GLs and shit, and like the automatic rifleman is fine. Alright, let's get this set up real quick and do a mock.
But I think I can.
I'm literally on the road. If you shoot me, minus 50 deduction points.
Alright,
Alright,
so
boys, get
also
set
what I
up,
want you to do
get
is,
ready
since
to
we only
go.
have 4 people on Al-Zalam, Maple and Melon,
We have permission to
can
fire
you guys
as
be the
people.
Bravo element, right? So you can all get online, but then just kind of go through the motions of the
Yes.
flank. I apologize for this being the shittiest
It's a
place,
mock
but like,
battle,
unless you
so-
guys want to run across the map for
They're
this.
not even gonna make it over here then.
Are we letting
Tell
them
your buddies to
cross
sign up.
Are we letting them
Dude.
cross the bridge first, or are we going for the full?
Dude, we're not across the bridge. We're in the field.
Oh,
All right, you
okay.
guys ready?
All right, boys, get ready to go.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent. It's all good.
They're
Just use your
dealing with
guys'
the
rifles and
west.
ARs. Don't you like pull out a GL or throw too many grenades or anything. All right, Kilo, are you ready?
Yo, I have eyes on.
Yes,
I
we
literally
are
keep doing
ready.
just crouch.
All right, you guys are good to assault when you can. Try and get the
for
alpha.
the assault first.
Try and get that wedge, react to contact, and then
Okay.
have a couple of your guys pick up to flank and assault. As FTL, you're going to be making the decisions here too. Kilo, you dumbass! You're right behind the building. You're cooked. You're
No, I'm
catching
not.
a stray.
No, I'm not.
Contact in the fucking field, in the field. In the field, with the grass.
Okay.
Ow. That hurt.
I also punishing my leg.
Told you you're gonna get hit, bro.
No, they
There's
deliberately
someone
aimed at
to the
me.
west.
That was probably you.
Hey, just let them push us. Fuck it, we don't gotta expose ourselves.
Oh, I thought we were shooting live. My bad.
I'm just gonna random shoot while they're going in.
They're pushing. I got one. He just tried to cross the field.
It looked like the suppression stopped for a bit there.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's we're trying our best with what we got, but it is what it is. Fucking kill him.
I'm just throwing some rounds in the fucking fields. Fuck it, right?
All right, let's call index. Let's call index.
Index.
All right, everybody respawn. So I will say I noticed a few things on my side, Al-Salam side, right? Whoever called heavy gunner, so the assault rifle
Where's
to
Jarhead?
flank with them is the wrong answer. The idea is to keep your AR. They are the greatest amount of suppression you can provide, right? So you're not going to drag them with you to get shot on an assault. I mean, if you're a whole Bravo element, yes. But if you just have one gunner left or one assault rifle, keep him there. He could suppress that entire building by himself, realistically.
Yeah.
Does everyone understand the idea why you wouldn't want to sacrifice your assault rifle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't even try to suppress us when they put.
All right,
Wait,
good.
so another
I
thing
did a
was
little bit, but I think
Yes,
they
what's
only
up?
suppressed
Not,
it.
so the flank
nearly
that
enough.
happened came sort
not
of
at all.
from midfield here.
Yeah, so they ran out like right around here.
Yeah. So if
And
you
like I
run
said,
further
they
down the
don't
field
have much of an option, right? But yeah, you're 100% right. If they ran further down this field
and
and
then
they
round
cut
here,
over in this little ditch right here, yes.
There's also that
Rangers,
big
can
cut
you
away,
see?
right?
Can you see me crossing from the field right now? Yeah, they can. 100%.
Yes.
They didn't have
it's a
much
little
of an
better
option,
than the
but
open territory.
it still would have been better to run to these buildings and then just post up right here, peek it, and fucking try and shoot them. There's different options, right? These are shitty hands we're dealt. They hold high ground in a building while we're in a fucking field, but don't take this to heart, right? This is just a little bit of a trainingism. We're gonna move on unless Rangers feel like they want to get a wedge
I want to
down.
assault this. I want to fuck these guys.
Yeah, they want to assault this. They want to try to insult this.
All right, boys, let's
Listen,
get in
if you use SAT, you fucked up.
Oh no, he's finally talking.
I finally just got off work.
What a stinker,
What a
bro.
fucking
Respawn's gonna be hard for me, so this can be an interesting one. I want to assault
All right,
hard,
can I
but
get
also wanna
can I
fucking-
get Jarhead from my Bravo team to come up to me, and then Digital, you can get in
Who's
there
our
and try and
assaulters?
lead
Who's
that
our
assault or
fucking
lead that
suppressing
defense.
guys? Who's our supporting guys?
Figure it out.
Appreciate it.
You guys
I'll-
figure
I'll
it out.
suppress, I'll support. Jarhead.
All right, Al-Zalam is ready. Just let us know
I'm
when you're
gonna
gonna
go
start.
from the assault team. Fuck it.
Alright.
I'm gonna.
All right, give us like a 5-second grace period.
I think right here. I don't know.
This is. They can see us instant.
Well,
Where's-
they're on the
where's it?
assaulting team. Come meet me in the grass.
I mean, you could start over here.
I'm starting starting over here. I'll suppress from over here.
I mean, we can start over here. Probably 3 flank around while support you guys shoot.
Do we throw smoke?
Alright. Nah, no.
No grenades,
no
just
grenades,
like
no grenades. Hey, what's up, bro?
just
You
flank,
can
that's about
go
it.
help in that. Wait, who is this?
Right there.
Recifer?
Two
Okay.
guys supporting, two guys
You haven't been
attacking.
here for the rest of the training, have you?
Alright, hold off.
Alright, sorry.
For 2
It's gonna be a little bit, you're gonna be a little bit behind. We're going over Wedge right now. You can go help defend that building, while Rangers are over there gonna be assaulting it in a wedge formation, trying to get a flank on you guys. General rundown of what we're doing right now.
So
I don't think a
For
wedge
live fire,
formation
no
would be
grenades,
optimal
though, just,
here.
rifles.
Yes.
not really, no.
Use your brain
Yeah.
cells, your Rangers.
Alright, is Rangers ready?
Exactly. Yeah, we're ready. Let's get it. I'm gonna flank around the fuck
Yep,
outside the
Rangers
building.
are ready.
Also,
We're gonna get set.
Okay. Probably 2
Just use your rifles.
2 on the right? I don't know.
2 on the left, 2 on the right.
Yeah.
Bubbles, are you participating in this as well? Are you gonna be shooting?
No.
No? Okay, I'm stepping out then.
We're gonna go all the way to
Yeah, we need people to spawn on you, so make sure you have somebody that can be with you so they can spawn.
Oh yeah. Well, the only person I'm worried about is Jarhead, because he's the only person in the squad. Well, my 4th Jarhead.
Okay, well then get 4th Jarhead out of there. He knows enough.
All right, Jarhead,
He's
leave.
now retired.
But he won't be able to. I won't be able to have my
That's
guys
okay.
spawn unless.
From the side, they're not going to be assaulting from the field.
Oh, we have to go to the field. What's the rules?
You just need one person on you. Doesn't matter who they are. You're fine.
Any
Sure?
squad member.
Stand
Yeah.
not.
Yes, I'm 100% sure, motherfucker.
Whoa,
Hey,
chill.
hey,
Because I'm,
Who leads squad leader? Who's the squad leader?
bro. I play PL, man. He's 1-2 alpha. All right, relax.
Oh. In
Yeah.
that case, you need somebody from your squad.
Then it won't work. Like, then we don't have. I won't be able to spawn back in.
Just grab whoever you grabbed last time, unless they're like, I don't know, man. Just grab somebody that is
We
fine.
didn't grab anybody.
We didn't grab anybody.
We
Oh,
just
y'all
played
didn't
it.
take any casualties?
No.
No.
If we die,
We didn't get shot.
Jeez. Right. Okay.
You guys can fuck it.
Y'all fucking sucked. I was alive.
What if we all 5 of us assault and then we respawn as all 1-2 or all 1-3 or whatever,
I
that
think
works.
that's,
Just get it out of the way. You shouldn't have taken fucking PL anyways. You
and then we could all be a big happy family.
Shouldn't have
Alright,
taken
sounds good.
PL. I didn't think this many people would show up.
Yay, I'm so happy.
My
We
bad, I
usually
should've
have
played.
more than this. You.
Oh,
my god.
I just fatal errored again. Oh my.
All right, all of you assault right now. Go
4-man
back as
assault.
1-2.
We're rocking
Yep,
it.
4
Y'all ready?
man. 4 man.
All right, they're coming in.
Here we go.
Just get a better GPU, bro.
It's not the GPU's problem. It's just the fans. I have to dust them off, clean it out, and everything. But it's fine. It's fine.
Did you set them up in a wedge formation? It does not.
Open up your fucking
It's
side
not a-
panel.
My side panel.
Yeah,
Yes,
open
the
up the
side
panel
on your
so the air
prop.
just gets in there.
That
All right,
is
guys,
valid.
remember your communication, right? Do call outs, that kind of shit if you need to.
What server are you guys playing in?
One.
we're in the
We're
training
doing
server.
it. We're doing a training for the training server.
Over.
Yeah, I think after though we'll probably do a little bit of skirmish before we go to sleep.
We're planning to do a scrim afterwards.
Yeah. It's 11:04 right
Holy
now.
fuck, y'all got your shit rocked again.
Wait, who? Who got what rocked?
Also, mom, bro.
Ew.
I'm just giving y'all shit. It's literally one of the worst scenarios you could go through. It's just to get you guys in that habit. Even though Kilo, I did not see them in a wedge formation once. We're gonna move
Okay,
on. Anyway.
the wedge formation is the
started.
most useless formation in game.
No, not necessarily.
I mean,
Depends on
I
the
think that's
situation.
pretty debatable, but that can be your opinion.
It's
Unless
depends on
you
the
can
situation.
provide something with it.
I would
give me
say
a
for
reason
this
why.
objective, I wouldn't. I would say it's not a positive. For
Okay,
this
I
one.
said like 10 times though that this objective is complete bullshit. It's just to get the
Yeah.
idea of what a wedge is into our minds, right? So
Gotcha. Fair enough.
it's 100%. You would never use a wedge. You would never fucking use a wedge on that bridge. It's just to
At
get it
all.
in our heads.
On a
And that's-
bridge!
now.
On a bridge! Are you
Yeah,
trying to get killed?
Exactly.
that's what we're
He
saying.
just explained it. It's just
Yeah,
Just
practice.
it's
said that you would never use
hypothetical.
it on
It's
a
never
bridge.
gonna happen.
Use your
bro.
ears.
On a
I think
Crazy.
Rangers. I
bridge.
think Rangers are good. I think we know what a wedges looks like.
All right,
We're
cool.
awesome.
So
Valid.
next is going to be staggered column. It's the exact same thing as file or column, except you're going to be staggered, right? It's in the name. So this one I would use maybe for an ODA, or if you were taking contact, you want to be staggered anyways. But mostly for ODA crossings, you could use it for the bridge crossing. It's going to be the same thing as the file. So let me get all alarm. Yep, you stay there, digital. Jarhead, can you come here where I'm standing?
Not me, Jarhead. The other Jarhead.
All right, and then you, Butch, can you come here?
Confusing as shit.
Sorry. Bravo, Redcliffe, can you come here? Actually, never mind. He's already in fucking position. All right, yeah, come here. One of you, come here.
Kilo's still not back?
No, I'm back.
All right, cool. And then Redcliffe, come here, please.
Yeah, my GPU's at
All right,
75.
and then Butch, just step like right, a little bit to your right. All right, does everyone see how this is just a straight line that you are staggered diagonally 10 to 15 meters out? All right, Rangers, do you guys understand this, or do you guys need to do this as well?
No, I got it down.
Understood.
Okay, cool. And then let's move on to echelon left and right. So this is going to be the exact same thing, except all of you like follow what I do, right? So I'd be a link right here. You stay there, Jarhead, Seder Jarhead, and then you come right here, digital, and then can I get another one of you guys over here? Right. So do we get what we're doing here? We're creating a diagonal line. That's all we're doing is creating a diagonal line. So if we were assaulting from that tree line to our east, and we were assaulting this field, again, hypothetical, you maybe want to do it in echelon, right? It's just one of those things where maybe you're crossing a hill, you know enemy contact is to the west, let's say, and you want all of your firepower focused right so you can kind of sweep the area while still making forward momentum to the place you want to go. So you see all of our guns are focused to the right. Like let's say we have a squad to our direct east. Think of it like a spearhead, right? So we are the right side, the right flank of the spear. We are sweeping this area in an echelon formation. Does everyone kind of understand why you do this?
This is Kilo. Gonna pause the recording here. I've been having a lot of crashes, so probably going to continue. Probably gonna continue moving forward with that and restart the recording. Appreciate it.